Identity in RPGs are most often defined by classes. When it comes to balancing classes may be tedious. Some games don't offer a class system because classes may be inherently unbalanced. Specific classes will be adapted to specific situations. Focus on always giving the player one preferred option and allow her to find others. You need to balance the experience as a whole, not each part. For a similar reason, most games won't provide a satisfying magic system. There are multiple difficulties when it comes to balancing a magic system, and there's one plausible solution. Don't balancing by limiting the effects of spell, balancing by giving spells to every kind of character. When it comes to single-player games, prioritize fun over balance. Games with a more complex and versatile magic system would be appreciated. 4. Customization. Classes are the core system, one of the foremost tools of customization. Classes often transcribe players' identity, even if it's just partial. Classes should include 3 individual criteria when it comes to customization: origins, behavior, and equipment. Individual criteria because they relate to the individual character independently of its class. You can improve a class system by including a backstory system linked to it, allowing the player to develop their class through a backstory multiple choices question system. You may want to combine your class system with a species system in order to customize it even further. And finally, you may want to introduce a restrictive system of equipment, allowing only certain classes to possess certain spells or equipment. It is not a necessity. From options and armors sets to a more slot available, classes have multiple ways to selectively restrict possibilities, but you can use statistics for that too. Define specific weapons for each classes. The replayability factors are enhanced by classes is transcribed by finishing the game. Classes are one of the main reasons why most players will replay a game. Even so, new games should offer a replayability factor even if the player doesn't want to change of class. By proposing a flexible system, you increase the game's replayability. Offer hybrid classes. Allow the player to develop their character in a different manner. For example, by offering them new items which develop the world, encouraging exploration, or by offering a different storyline, which is supported by these different items and new hybrid classes. Classes are often transcribed through organizations and guilds. They should open player new relationship. Classes will often define why an organization exists, but it's not exclusive, because some organizations are open to all kinds of players. Relationships which should help the player to grow faster. Organization should also answer the world's administration. Therefore, choosing a specific class should have an effect on your world's balance, on how other characters react to you, on their degree of affinity, on their options when it comes to reacting. Choosing a specific class may also have effect on the organization members. Organizations are always heterogeneous to some degree, which opens possibility for conflict and cooperation. You can increase the consistency of your game by developing interdependencies between these organizations.